right, here we are. Welcome. We are unmuted. I think we are good. Hello, everybody that's here. I love it. We already have a great turnout. People are here on time, which is awesome. Tonight's going to be a great night. Tonight's going to be a great night. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, thanks for clicking the thumbnail. And feel free to leave a comment, sub, thumbs up, all the things. So really, we appreciate the views with all that. But we have a guest. So tonight, Jared and I, we played this last week, had a blast with it. And this particular guest, Elizabeth, you've seen her name in the title, she was in chat, but she's actually here tonight on stream to tell us all the things we don't know, which is very exciting. But I love it. I love seeing Kaz, MD, D Party, Les is here, Team Asil, that's right, the Arrested Development. Well, that's a great opening question. Please, Elizabeth, which you guys can see right here, Elizabeth, please tell me you've seen Arrested Development.
I've seen clips.
Okay, not telling you what to do with your time, but if you find time outside of pinball, watch Arrested Development. It's comedy gold from start to finish. But that's only if you like to laugh. I love how you think I have
time outside of pinball.
I know, right?
Yeah, she was just saying it's just all pinball all the time.
All pinball all the time. We were going through Elizabeth, and we were talking a little bit before the stream about fun facts about herself, and she's got so many now. so many. She said pinball. Pinball was her fun fact, and now she needs a new fun fact because it's just become everything in your life. But we appreciate you, so thank you for taking that on as your identity. I don't know. Yeah. Do you want to do a brief introduction of? I mean, you're new to Stern, but how you got there, or I don't know, how you feeling today, all that stuff.
Like pretty average luck story. I didn't really seek it out. They attacked me, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. Not really, but happy to be here. I joined in June, and I immediately started working on Jaws. So, which forever I couldn't say, but it felt like a bad word. I'm like, oh, Jaws, can't say it. We called it
what's
Vertigo.
The code name? I forget.
Vertigo.
Vertigo. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been there since June, and where'd you go to school?
Northern Kentucky University, which I have a flag behind me. You can't see it, but it is there.
Yeah, I cropped it out. Sorry, guys.
Believe me.
And then your bachelor's was in computer science, I assume?
Yeah, computer science and media informatics, which media informatics was like a made-up major that ended up putting me on the track to pinball. So it mattered. I just didn't know it at the time because one of the courses, listen to this, was Intro to Video Games and Virtual Worlds. And this course was just all over the place. We had to go to an arcade and play Pac-Man, take a picture of your high score. Of course, I'm like ultra competitive, so I went to the arcade all the time to play Pac-Man. There was some pinball machines there, and I met Eric Wertenberger. He's from Northern Kentucky on Wednesday night. Yep, and he said, join our tournament, and I'm like, I don't know, I gotta play my Tomb Raider game, but I guess I can dabble. So yeah, I went over and played, and I did okay, but I felt like I could do better. I saw like how cool it was, so yeah, thank you to Media Informatics, that weird course that I thought I'd do nothing with. Here I am.
That's all you've proven. See, I'm assuming your parents, they're like, you're studying what? And then you're like, look, Mom, I got a job with it. You want to take that doubt back now? Just, geez, yeah.
It's funny you mention that. My dad said from the beginning that I would find a job with pinball. Like, I think he was the only one that really knew. I didn't think so.
Well, props to him. Well, that's great. Well, we are going to dive in here. We're going to have a good time tonight. Please let us know. This is always a little bit of a challenge. Hopefully the stream, we're reading some of the feedback from previous streams of turn up the sound. So I've turned up the sound. So hopefully there's a decent balance between sound and Elizabeth and ourselves. So I've given Elizabeth full reign to interrupt us as much as possible to explain this game. But I know right off the bat, I'll give you the short and sweet. There's your skill shot number one. And then I know essentially your two goals are you're either going to start an encounter, which is your mode. To do that, you're going to bash the shark and complete the arrows underneath his mouth. Once you do that, it's going to light up any of the major shots. When you hit that major shot, it's going to start that particular mode. So like Night Swim is always on this shot. Beach Panic is always on that shot. So that's kind of cool that you get to pick your mode that way. That's how you do your modes. Multi-ball is you hit the chum bucket. Once you hit the chum bucket enough, all the major shots are going to turn red, Every red shot will slowly fill up the light show here, which is fantastic. Once that gets all the way filled up to red, there's going to be 2 yellow shots, one there and one there, which will feed your left flipper, and that's how you attach a barrel onto the fin. The fin will pop up, you have to hit the barrel. You have to hit the fin before you can actually start your multi-ball. Once you've done that once, then to start multi-ball will either be a yellow shot here, here, or there. That's your basic, right?
Easy. Yep.
Easy peasy.
Do it.
That easy. And it took, I mean, that took you what, like 3 days to code? I mean, it's...
Oh,
Yeah.
it took me so long.
No problem. Oh, I like the yellow shirt. This is, shout out Christopher Franchi. He sent me this shirt. So Pringles have become a staple on this channel. And so yeah, we're gonna dive in. I actually hit the start button. And Kaz, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the super chat there. So let's dive in. Jared is wide awake and ready to go.
Nice. Let's do it.
It's 10 p.m.
There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the skill shot. Another thing is you want to make sure the ball goes down this way because that's what lights your. Or is it lit by default because it's already flashing?
It's lit by default. But
Okay.
yeah, do it.
I did not do it.
Hey, you gotta stand up. That count.
Okay, so that's a whole nother thing. The we can ask Elizabeth more about that, but the let me see if I can cradle up here, which is cradling up in this game is a challenge. This game is fast.
Yeah.
Your what are these called? The fish finder modes? Do you call them modes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish finder modes.
Fish finder modes, they're lit right here. You got night search, light video mode, cast and catch, super life ring, and super buoys. That to lock that in, you have to hit a stand up. To change that, you hit the pop bumper. So I'm locked in on super buoys. So if I hit the other 2 targets, I'll get super buoys. I don't know what super buoys does though. What does super buoys do?
Yeah, points, the super slings. The slings give points, but the one that's lit will be multiplied, and it's a consecutive multiplier. So you can go back and forth, and the value actually will get large, but we don't have the display effect working yet.
Super buoys is linked to the slings and its points. Got it.
Yeah. Maybe you can trap up once you get it on, and you can see the effect.
See what's going on.
Yeah.
So in the process of trying to cradle up, I hit the shark. And I now have my white inserts lit, so any of those will start a mode. But the shark is flashing at me, so if I hit the shark, it will multiply that mode?
No, it will give points on the first one. It's a 5 million, and it increments by 5 million every time.
Or just drain, it's fine.
You can trust me on.
Yeah, how's the balance on me talking, Elizabeth talking, and the game? If I need to adjust, let me know.
I still don't know what's going on in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. It's
Everybody-
just shoot the flashing lights. That's
All you need to
Hey,
do.
you did
Yeah.
awesome last week.
Yeah.
Jared was the pro.
that was
last week.
just flashing lights. We just went.
Yeah. So, dude, Pringles fun. Thank you. I literally spent $10 on Pringles today. So, Neon Night Ride, I appreciate that. We have 4 whole cans. Not to eat tonight, but thank you. Thank you for the support. All right.
What's the best mode? It's Scars, because it's the one I wrote. That's the best.
Okay, so Scars is probably the one we played the most because it's on the center ramp. So Jared has his modes lit. So if he hits any major shot, he will get into a mode.
All of them rock though. All of them are pretty much like balanced to be equal.
like
so
to
whatever you like the best, do that one. Ooh, quick shot!
Quick shot.
Ah, you missed.
So quick shot happened because the ball went right above the targets on the left. There's a little opening, and that swings down. Oh, he started Scars here. So Scars. So explain this mode, Elizabeth.
Yeah, okay. The blue shots progresses the Scars, and the stand-ups decrease the value. The formula used is actually really cool. So the first stand-up you hit is going to decrease by a large amount, and then the following ones, the consecutive ones, are going to decrease it by a little more every time. So it's on a decaying curve, if that makes sense.
So it's
Don't
not,
worry about it. Don't hit the stand-ups.
But that's interesting. I didn't realize that. I mean, blue shots, it was obvious to me blue shots are what you're trying to hit. But the idea that you're telling me hitting the stand-ups lessens that over time, that's That's pretty slick.
Yeah, it's I was trying to take advantage of the fan layout, so there's a stand-up in between every shot. So basically, I know if you miss. So I thought it'd be cool if, you know, I punished you for it.
Yeah. No, that's please give that back. Thank you.
Oh, nice, nice.
Man, that's some trouble.
Oh, hey, Ernesto, good seeing you. Nice.
All right, I'm a fan of that right shot. So I just started Raft Attack. Can you explain that one?
Raft Attack, you hit the lit ramp, that pops up the fin, but if you combo with the center ramp, it will multiply the value.
Oh.
So you want to hit the right ramp, and then the center ramp, or the left ramp.
There we go. So I just hit the ramp, and then, oh, it popped up the fin.
Yeah, it goes quick. So yeah, hit the center ramp.
Or just go straight for the fin.
I apologize, I need to fix this.
Oh, this is her fault, guys. Not my fault.
It is my fault. Yeah.
So what just happened is I started Bounty Hunt. That's because I hit the right ramp 2 times. And this is where I can select what I want to do over the... Like, this is a progressive thing as the game goes on. You can see what you have to do in the bounty in the upper left. Or just straight.
Ooh,
We're warming up. We're warming up.
Yeah, totally fine, totally fine.
Wait,
I
so
will say Raft Attack, in my opinion, is way fun on the premium. We take advantage of the upper playfield in the most magnificent way, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Just...
I will say I'm having a blast on the Pro, which just makes me feel like I would enjoy the premium that much more. So, Les, are you streaming from a different room? She is in a different room, as in she's in Kentucky, and we are in Indiana, so yes. Is there a certain amount of shots to beat the mode? I think I had asked that. There's currently nothing that shows progression during the modes. Is that a plan thing, or is there a way to learn that, or a light show, or what? What's the thought there?
Yeah, there isn't a progression. Maybe we can put that on a chum line or something for Raft Attack. That would make sense. But yeah, right now it's just 3 fins and you're done with the mode. So.
Oh, just 3 and okay. Because that's something. Believe it or not, I've actually beaten I think 2 of the modes. But yeah, it's every time you hit, you're like, that has to be the last shot, and it's like, oh no, I got another one lit. So it's I mean, I think you'd learn it, but I'm a fan of info, whether or not it's in the light show somehow or on the display. So here you go.
My favorite way of displaying information is through the playfield somehow. Like, I don't want to put it on the screen because I never want to have to look up.
Yeah.
So if there's a way, I will definitely stick it on playfield.
So Jared has a good thing going.
why did you say that?
This guy, I think you drank before I said it.
No!
So Jared actually he's 1 shot away from starting multi-ball, but he's also 1 shot away from starting a mode. So in a perfect world, he would either hit a shot that starts both at the same time, or he'd start the mode first.
Honestly, I like playing single ball modes and multi-ball on their own and focus on
multi-ball is too hard.
I'm in the second skill shot, so the second level, you can see it right there. I love it. I love that it displays this and tells you exactly what to hit. But basically, you want to feed this without hitting the pop. So it's a challenge. It is a challenge to do. No guarantees that I'm going to do it.
What's your favorite Stern pinball machine? Jaws.
You need to just adapt the Gary Stern answer of whichever one's on the line,
Yeah.
That's the...
Well, honestly, it's whatever I'm playing right now. Like, whatever I'm in front of, like, I love that game.
Yeah.
Whatever has a free credit on it,
The free game, yeah. Alright.
Now, my
I
favorite
love that effect, how it flashes green, so it lets you know that's making progress towards your bounty hunt.
Oh, that's good to know, because I love it. I love the color. So
yeah, it's just kind of reminding you, like, hey, this is good. It's not lit maybe, but it's good. It can do something. Oh, nice shot.
No.
Say, oh!
Yep.
Oh, we almost had it.
So bounty, we're gonna get more into that. We're gonna go down the line to see them put in your. When you get Jaws, but she's in Kentucky. So how often do you actually make it to the office?
I did. I made it to the office earlier. I was there for the first packing.
Nice.
I thought that was really cool. It felt weird though, because I've only seen 1 copy of it, so it's almost like, why is my baby multiplied? Like, come on.
Yeah. Can I turn Elizabeth up? I can turn her up a little bit.
multiple.
There we go. We'll try
I don't
that.
know what OBF is.
OBF.
Oh,
Okay.
so he's got a stack.
So, okay, so bounty here. So for Jared to catch the shark, he needs 30 spinners, 3 ramps, 1 pop hit, and 2 shell buckets, which I like. And that's something that's always running. So if he had started that on ball 1, he can chip away at it as the game goes. OBF is on brand finale or on brand finish because normally I get things all lined up and then it just falls apart. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, you got your out of ball. That's great.
So Jared is in multi-ball. So red shots are multi-ball and blue shots are mode shots. Now we showed off last week on the stream. The flip block is the coolest thing ever, but yet it's also like tempting to try to use it when okay, you were locked up. So Jared used his third arm, as in mine, and the upper flipper, he held it up during multi-ball, and then the button turns green, and then you hold down the button for like a second, and then that you can see that flipper's locked up until right now. It's such a cool thing.
Yeah, I put that in like in a day. It was crazy. It was 5 days before launch, and Keith was like, "Hey, do the flip block," and I'm like, "It's
Okay.
happening," and he's like, "It's happening." Okay, let's do it.
All right, so you're out of multi-ball.
Yeah.
So what do I want
okay.
to do?
You're out of multi-ball, and you're out of your mode. So to light mode, you bash the shark.
Shark.
Shark is good. You know, there's no wrong decision if you're flipping at something that's blinking.
That's
It's
good to know.
So his
Yeah.
targets on the left are blinking. So if you hit one of those targets, that would lock in the cast and catch.
yeah. That's also a mode I wrote. I thought that was fun.
There you go. So he locked it in. So cast and catch is locked in. So he would have to hit the 2 other stand-ups, and that would immediately start cast and catch.
Yeah, but you have to hit it from the mini lane.
You have to hit what from the mini lane?
The stand-ups, the flashing ones.
Oh, so the hits that he just didn't mean anything.
Mr. Vaughn.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
It's
so you
programmed
can't hit him
in
from the
there?
lower right flipper. You have to hit him from the upper right.
Yeah, do you see that little insert? It's cyan right up. Yeah, it says activate fish finder.
Yeah.
So when it's lit, you know it's ready to like collect. But you have to feed the mini flipper and then shoot right at those stand-ups.
Game 1 for Jared.
And you're saying it'll collect as in that's when it starts to count you hitting your shots, or that's how it starts the mode?
That's how you start it.
Oh, so he had it done. He just needed to start it. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah,
So
game 1.
if you
Jared,
see
gotcha.
activate fish finder lit, you know that you're ready to start them up.
Ah, that's what activate fish finder is. Okay, so you've done it. And so like if I plunged and knocked down all 3 of these targets, light video mode's ready to go, but I can't start that until you're saying I go through that and then hit it.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, and then can you get more than 1 lit? Like
No, they don't stack.
okay, got it. Okay.
But you're welcome to try.
Oh, how did that not hit?
You can certainly try. I feel like I'm Matt Mercer over here. Someone asked, Elizabeth, do you have a JAWS at home or test virtually on the computer? I have it at home. It is right here. I am touching it right now.
It is just out of frame. It's in a
Yeah.
black box. She's got a black. You said it's a black. It's a black machine with Led Zeppelin inner lights. So
yeah.
the best type of JAWS.
Huh.
Yeah, and I have a Star Wars translate on it.
Yeah.
So cool.
All right, so I have started a bounty, and I'm working my way towards multi-ball. So red shots. I love that shot.
That's such a great shot.
And the fact that you can do that makes 0 sense to me. Like I just don't understand how physically that shot works. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's so good. Now I'm gonna say something because this has confused other people, so just to let the chat know. Notice how the yellow shots are solid? That's how you know it's a harpoon shot. If they're blinking, that's how you know it's a multi-ball start. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
That also says harpoon right there. And my other tell is the fact that the right is not lit. It kind of, like I know multi-ball, all 3 are lit. But this, it's only those 2, but that's That's explained well. Okay. So I would like to start a mode.
I would like to hit the shark first.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's what she wants. Let's see
Like
if we
if I were to have my way.
There you go. You good with that?
Yeah, nice.
Oh no! See, that's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah.
All right, so let me tell you why though you want to hit the shark before you start a mode. You have to hit the shark first to unlock the mode boosters. So that initial one will give you points, and then you can start your mode, and the shark will still be lit to add seconds onto the mode, multiply it by 2, or make it more valuable or whatever. But you have to hit the shark first before starting the mode in order to unlock that capability. Or you can go in vanilla, and that's fine too.
Shark. Hit shark.
Nice! You got the stand-ups. Those are good.
Okay, I did something good.
Oh!
Shark.
Dogfish.
There are the 3D glasses. How are we supposed to play in 3D?
Player 1, you're up.
Let's see if somebody said something about a giveaway. I don't necessarily know if we're gonna have one, but I want to see if I can get the right thing. Last time Jared and I did a giveaway, we were like frantically
Yeah, we
reading
really
chat.
messed
It was
it up.
super professional.
We were pretty bad.
Okay, so Sid, go ahead.
I'm answering questions in the chat, but what's up?
Nothing. I was.
Okay. Will we be decreasing the delay in the life ring ball save in a future update? Yes, it will be a lot kinder to. I won't say. Yeah, we'll have that.
I need.
It'll be easier to use.
Like I feel like I hit the life ring. I don't know, half a second late every time.
Yeah, you have to be really on it. I don't know. I got used to it.
As of right now, it's almost a preemptive thing. Like you have to, like, oh, that's a dangerous shot. Let me get the life ring lit just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And will the shark fin shot timer be disabled before modes? Yeah, we'll be a little bit smarter with the timer. It's been challenging. Jaws 2 achievement currently achievable. All of the Jaws modes or multiples are achievable. Yes, you can get to it.
So I just finished my spins. It was a green shot. I finished my spins, so I can collect my bounty by hitting the shark, which I think I did not do. I think I have to hit it clean. There we go. I think I should have just collected a bounty. Or maybe you can't collect a bounty during multiple. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Okay.
Actually, I have no idea. I don't remember. This might be one of those things that we're changing, so this version I'm not familiar with because I haven't seen it in a while.
Okay. If you go on location, you play a Jaws, and you get into multi-ball, whack the chum bucket a bunch because that's your initial add-ball. And we can talk a little bit about. I love it. I love the flip block.
So cool.
Maybe so. I just got all my beach goers on the middle shot.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit the center. Come on, you got it.
5,
There we go.
4.
There it is. Nice. So you have 1.8 million added onto every mode shot that shot includes. If that makes sense.
Oh, because of the closing the beach.
Yeah, because of the hurry up, it takes a percentage of that, which your percentage is 1.8. So in a mode, in a multi-ball, if that center shot is lit, it will add 1.8 onto whatever value.
Why is my reel flashing yellow and red?
That's your jackpot. All of the red ones are just regular awards during this multi-ball, but once you hit 3 awards, it lights the jackpot, which is yellow flashing, kind of like barrel test, I guess.
Okay.
If you hit, the more red shots you hit, the more value it's added onto, and it's 5x if you hit everything but that shot. And
Got
then
it.
collect that shot back.
Okay, so I'm out of the mode.
For sure.
Shark is still flashing at me, so I'm guessing this is where I need to catch my shark. That's the animation.
Yeah, now you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta do that, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, God.
That I really like the bounties because it's something. Yeah, it's cumulative. You're just chipping away at it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I can reel them in. Now what has happened is I've completed my reel, and I haven't hit the shark and drained, and he's gone. You lost it. You lost the whole bounty. Or if you start reeling him in and you drain, you don't finish reeling him in, you lost him.
Yeah.
So I don't. You said the bounties are currently being worked. I do think that's a pretty cool, I don't know, feature. I don't know what your plans are with reworking the bounties, but
Yeah, no, it'll keep the objective-based part is all kept. The reeling is what's shifted. Although for this version, if you want to make it easier to reel in the shark, you have to catch Mako. Mako makes it a lot easier to reel in all the other sharks.
okay, which is the one I did first.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
So beachgoers. So if I hit that stand up right there, it adds a beachgoer where? Either one of those? Or
Yeah.
or it's always one or the other.
It's one or the other.
So that target will feed a beachgoer there. The chum bucket will feed a beachgoer there.
No.
No?
But go on.
What feeds the
The far left, the center one is that center stand up next to the shark. Yep, that's
So
the
that one will feed either of those?
No, it only feeds the center one.
That one only feeds that. And that
Yep.
guy feeds those two. Got
Yeah.
it. Because I've noticed, I usually always the center ramp. I usually get that one lit first, which makes sense because it's the shot I'm hitting the most, and it's the biggest stand up. So that makes sense to me. Looks like Ray Day's here. Yeah, dude, where are the airport modes? That's the real question. I called his tour modes airport modes once, and I'm never gonna live it down. So I got that beachgoer. I like this, always having a little flashing shot of like, hey, I need to hit that over there twice to get that going. Oh, here's a quick shot.
Quick shot.
Which is so fast.
Ah,
It's so fast. I love it though. Yeah.
that's okay. Gears might help you in the future with that one. I'll just say that.
Okay, I was gonna ask about that, and I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't go into
Player two,
specifics
you're
because
up.
Keith didn't, but whatever Keith said, I'm like, all right, it's okay for me to say that bounty hunt multi-roll is a thing, and then gears is going to be a thing. I've been working that all day today and yesterday, so
So
it'll help with the progression of the game.
I'm a fan of the boom button. You know, give me that button where I can spot a shot. That's my like. As a middle of the road player, I love whatever feature gives me that. I'm the Ray, the Ray and Foo Fighters, the Atomic Heat Breath and Godzilla.
Oh,
So
hit the pin, you got it. Yeah.
so whatever gear would give me that will become my new favorite. That'll be
Well,
my
the
new-
problem with that is that the button right now lights your outlet.
Oh, your light ring. Yeah.
So you can only have two things going on with the button at a time, the hit and the long press.
Okay.
So, and communicating that to the player of what it's doing is tricky. So we might have to keep it as the outlane ball save.
I like the outlane ball save. I do. But
Whoop, super life ring.
okay, so super life ring. I've seen it. What is that? Like, can you explain what it's lit and it's going right now, right?
Yeah, it's worth 10 points and it increments by 5 million, I think. 10 points. Did I say 10 million points?
Okay.
And if you have machete going, you can multiply it. It can be really valuable.
Well, what is it the life ring target that's giving?
Yep.
That's how you would get points, is by hitting that target,
Yeah, the
not
pulsing.
not losing the ball.
Preferably not.
Ray and Foo Fighters. It's no, you know what I'm saying, Ray Day? The what is it? The you
weapon.
remember in Foo Fighters when you hold down the button and the whole light show gives you a shot? It's like I don't know. It's a ray of some sort. That's what. So you were saying, Elizabeth, when you were running Super Life Ring, you want to just bash this target for 10 million points
Yeah.
every time?
Mm-hmm. You can get massive points. It's easier in multi-ball, obviously.
Okay. Down here, these three inserts: Ready Barrel, Light Machete, and Pipit. Complete targets. I'm assuming you're talking about these targets. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Because I was curious if it meant those targets, but it didn't make sense why it would say that and mean those. So
Stop stalling, Quinn. Let's go.
I have Light Machete lit, and I have Pipit lit. So what would I have to do to activate that or use that?
Yeah, you have to hit that final flashing one that's in the center.
Okay.
And that will give you the machete, which will be the in-lane multiplier. And
Yep.
then Pip It will automatically throw a stick out into the ocean, which is your 5-shot array. And it will be lit purple. And the more white that purple shot gets, the less time you have. So you gotta hit it kind of quick. And if it goes all the way white and it'll turn like a greenish white, it'll go away and you've lost Pip It.
There we go. So I hit
There you go, nice.
So I
Super
just
buoy.
lit super buoys. So that's what you're saying. My slings down here are worth.
Yeah, and you can see there's a pulsing lantern next to the left sling. And that's how you know that's the multiplied one.
Oh, this is the multiplied one right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
so if you
because
hit it,
these
it'll
are
switch
lit.
to the right and it'll go back and forth between the two.
See, your lights are communicating things, and I love it. I love that, because that means I don't have to look up now that I know that's what the lights are doing.
Yeah, Keith's like whole thing is that he wants people to play games differently, and he really wants someone to shoot a sling, I think.
Well,
Like on purpose.
how do you shoot a sling on purpose?
A bad alley pass, that's how.
Oh, okay. So the only way I know. I just got an extra ball. What did I do to earn that?
Quick shots will give extra balls, I think.
Okay.
So, did that happen?
Let's see what
I don't
bounty
think that
is
happened.
available.
I already got my Mako, so I'm going. Let's go Thresher. Why not?
Thresher shark was seen in East Beach.
Every time I hit a sling, it is on purpose. Yeah, right. Alright, so I love that, by the way. When you...
Oh, yeah, the dump.
Oh, yes. That is so clever. Okay, so I'm in Scars, so I want to go... Okay, cast again.
The easy shot.
I know. But the problem is you've surrounded the easy shots with rubber posts, you know?
That's
and
true.
And I'm good at finding those. Alright, so
You gotta blame Keith on that one.
this is my extra ball. Great animation.
Do it again.
Where am I at? So what I'm looking at, just to tell the chat, I'm looking at my beachgoers to see how close I am to that. Not particularly. So to get into another mode, I've already played 2. Those are the solid lit ones. To get into another mode, I have to spell a shark. Otherwise, I've already played 1 multi-ball. So I'm assuming to get back into my next multi-ball, it's another bash the chum bucket first. Is that correct?
Yep, you have to bash the chum to add chum, light chum, all of that.
Okay. And I'm just going to miss it entirely.
Hey, but that was a ramp, and you need ramps for your bounty.
I like that you've explained that the green shots are bounty shots, because now I know what I'm doing. That's
Yeah, it'll kind of flash after the fact, just as a reminder for you.
So that was
There you go,
another
see how it
green.
flashes green? Yeah. Kind of a little nice. I remember when I added that, I was like, "Aw, hey, Orca, you got Quince Challenge, let it go down the center."
How do I know I have Quinch Challenge?
You see on the in lane, it's lit right now?
The in lane? You mean
Yeah,
like the
it
fact
says
that these
Quince
lanterns?
Challenge.
Oh, in the middle.
No, it-
Oh, right there.
Yep.
It's hard to see on screen, but you see how that middle is out, so Harpoon Ready is out, but Quinch Challenge is lit. Okay, so if I let it go, I'm gonna... This is where I need to tie a knot. The pop bumper is popping. I love that. I love it.
Thank you.
So
I
I
added that.
I gotta go left shot first and out. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. Nope, and yep, that's how. Yep.
Oh, darn.
So, I love the pop bumper. I love it. It's like it's telling you like here, then there. So Quinch Challenge, I would have had to hit the left shot immediately followed by the right shot, and then it faintly lit the chum bucket. Is that the last shot? So it's a 3 shot. Got it.
Yep. The first one's always 3. But the timer doesn't start until you hit your first shot, so you actually don't have to rush into it if you don't want to. And if you have a shaker motor, it shakes, and along with the pop bumper, it shakes on those. I thought that was nice. Ooh. But yeah, the pop bumper originally wasn't supposed to be there. That was a thing that I was like, is this possible? Like, can I pop the pop bumper from the software? And my first try I failed, so I kind of forgot about it. And then my boss, Mark Rittarelli, was like, hey, how's that pop bumper going? And I'm like, I forgot about it. He was like, come on, Elizabeth, like, do it. do. It's fun. Like, have fun with it.
I remember the first time it did that, I was like, some mech is firing right now, and that's so cool that it's adding like a mechanical like awareness to the shot. And it wasn't until the second or third time that I actually see visually that it was the top bumper that was moving, and I love it.
Oh yeah, play stars in your Dark multi-ball. I did think when I was developing rules for stars, not only did it make sense with the fan layout, but I really wanted a mode that is inherently better for single ball play. And if you're in multi-ball, it's not so great. So I thought, why not make stand-ups too bad? I think it's so funny. I love it. I do it all the time. I stack stars with multi-ball, and I'm like, oh, that was me. I did that. Oh, feeding frenzy! Ah, darn. You're about to have so many points. No!
Woo!
Ah, it's okay.
So I just lowered the volume of the sound of the game a little bit. I don't know. It's a little hard for us to. I just want chat to hear Elizabeth. If it's very easy to hear her, and maybe it's our mix that's a little off, but I did turn it down a little bit.
Oh, the beer cans on here, by the way, are all Easter eggs with people that worked on this game. So
Rick Toberfest, Jerry's Metal, yeah. Audio was good. Okay, cool.
Oh, and if it's a match, it scrunches in, and I think that was cool too.
It's very for the video assets that are included in this game are very well done. I was very. Like, I know Keith with Godzilla watched all the movies, and he was the one pulling all the clips, and you can tell he takes, like, pride in making sure that the clips are fun and campy, and he doesn't have as much material. I mean, he has 4 movies, I think, to pull from here, but he did a really good job. Because Godzilla, I think he had, like, 12 movies or something.
I've only seen stuff out of the first one, so...
It's mostly the first movie. We wanted to focus on the first, but I'll tell you now, it's really hard when you want to add a feature to a mode like, hey, let's have a building spinner or something. The question then is always, what asset do we use? Because we used everything from that scene already, so what more can we add? It can be challenging, but also nice because we have material to pull from. We don't have to create it ourselves for everything.
Yeah. All right, Team Asil, important question for Jared. What do you think about The Rock stealing Cody Rhodes' thunder for WrestleMania? Jared's also into wrestling, you know.
Welcome to Amity.
I don't know. The Rock's only gonna wrestle Roman, blah blah blah, contracts money. WrestleMania's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun this year. The Rock's in it. Anyway,
I'm always
Jaws.
Oh, that was gonna be so big. Come on, you got it.
Oh, man, I'm way too late.
Oh no, you alley passed up into the mini lane. What are you doing? That was amazing. I loved it.
That's high
so
level
cool.
play.
Joel, you're so good at pinball.
Yeah, because that was clearly purposeful.
So purposeful.
I thought it was cool. Hey, do you know how the quick shot multipliers work? Because it's pretty neat.
I do not.
Oh, this is gonna blow your mind. You're gonna fall in love with this game all over again. So I'm just gonna talk over you playing, like you keep doing you. Yeah. So the left lane. Okay, look at the left orbit. Yeah. You see how there's little switches at the top?
There's one.
Yeah.
So there's one inside. Okay, focus. There's one here, and then there's one about there, and there's one about there.
Yes.
Okay.
All of those switches, when you go up. When you hit the harpoon gate, right, and it goes up that rail, like, yeah, and then it goes up. When it goes over those switches, that's what's adding the multiplier. So the higher you go, the more value that multiplier is going to have.
So just hitting it and it going straight down is 1, I'm guessing?
Yep.
But if you hit this first switch right there, it becomes 2. But if you make it all the way up to that without going around, then you have a 4x multiplier?
Actually, if you go all the way around, it still counts. We count that as well, so that will be factored in. The more switches, whatever it is, it's going to count. So the max you can get is actually if it goes all the way up and around up to, the 5x.
Nice.
Well, technically 7x.
Nice.
All right, carry on.
And you can also, I'm assuming you could also have machete going? Machete's a 2x, right? So it's a 2x on one shot.
Oh, you're breaking the game, Joel. You're breaking the game.
I'll never do it, but I'm just theoretically, if...
Yeah, no,
So
I've heard
like
that Escher has gotten like 250 million
On
quick
one
shot,
shot?
because he maxed it. Yeah.
so if you look at the end lanes here, machete, that's an orange light. So that means if you roll over that, you get one shot, right? Whatever your shot is, it's doubled. Is that right?
It can be up to 7x.
Okay. All right. And how do you increase the machete?
You clear drops, that will add onto it, and you can also complete modes, and that will increase the base. So right now your base multiplier is 2x. You can see in the top right it says that.
Look straight
Yeah.
above my finger all the way at the top right. 2x. She's
Yeah.
gonna point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? This side? Yeah. Right.
Yeah. It's hard.
There.
We go. Yeah, the 2x right there. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So it'll be 3x if you complete a mode, up to the 5x if you complete all of the modes, and then you can add on to it still. I think it caps at 7.
So, activate fish finder is lit. So that means I've completed my drops, and I have light video mode. Light video mode is the one I would do, correct?
Yeah.
So if I roll into that, it starts automatically, or I have to hit it?
You have to hit it, and once you like catch the ball and notice what's flashing, because it might not be those two that are flashing right now. Those two flashing right now are related to your machete.
Oh, because it's a 2x?
Right now it's 2x, but if you clear them, it'll be 3x.
Okay, because you're saying you can't relight another mode. So you clear the drops the first time, that's how it lights that. You clear drops again, and now you're working towards the machete.
You work towards whatever is lit. Right now it's the machete, and you can see because that orange light is lit on machete.
So I'm also seeing the fact that my red shots, which are my chum line, they're moving. I did not realize that. So my red, my 3 red shots are over there, but if you wait a second, they're going to move. So sharks move, huh?
Well, you know, blood in the water.
That's pretty clever. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will activate it.
Here we go.
Just
See how it's flashing all 3. Any one of those will do it. Yeah, you lit it. You got it. Right ramp. Do it. Nice.
Okay, I was going to say, how do I start it? So I've started. So to start video mode, I have a nice blue arrow, teal arrow.
Teal.
You're welcome. I did
There we
that.
go. Nice. Okay. It's amazing how much things make sense when you have the person who made it explain it. I do have the 3D glasses. They're inside the game. I forgot to pull them out. So
I have my 3D glasses too.
we're gonna play flat here. How much time have you spent on this game?
This Jaws?
No, on the video mode.
Oh, I didn't do the video mode, actually. That was Mitch.
I want to get that extra ball. Oh, I
missed.
missed it. There's an extra ball in this, and
Oh, get it! Whoa there! Very exciting. I remember when they first put in that shark that comes at you, and I was so used to the old video mode that when that happened, I literally, like, jumped.
yeah, I love that. I have smoke coming out of
It
my
was
ears
the
trying to
sound.
comprehend it without having played the game yet. Dude, I'm trying to explain this in the best way
So
possible.
there's a lot of math going on right now. For us non-math people, just hit the blinking lights and you have a good time. It's all good.
Well, here's
Yeah, honestly, you don't need. The more you know about this game, the less good you play. Honestly.
yes.
Just hit the blinking
And
lights.
what I'm trying to answer is, I mean, there's a lot of points going on here, but everything is blinking for a reason, and that's what I'm trying to understand. So the
That is
fact that
true.
the activate fish finder is not turned on means that these pops right now are just for me to complete cast and catch.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Well, to qualify it, but yeah. Nice. And no, you cannot machete video mode. What do you think I am? I don't know. Actually, I like how you can multiply Star Wars, but on ours, yeah, that's just not how it works.
Okay.
Oh, you got Quince Challenge lit again too. Sweet.
How am I lighting that? How am I lighting Quinch Challenge?
The left ramp, once you spell Orca, which you collect the letters by hitting the left ramp, that spells out Orca, and then lights the.
Is there somewhere that
Challenge.
shows how many letters you've spelled besides the screen?
No, but in the instant info, it will tell you. That's the best I got for you.
So I have missed the fin, and which means for me to get to multi-ball, I have to hit the shot again and try to attach a barrel again, which I think is pretty cool that there's like a qualifying shot. Now I just started Scars.
Oh, great, great. The best mode to play with multi-ball.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in multi-ball, so my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know it times out if you have a mode start. We have some touching to do. Apologies.
We're not. We'll just. Who's not? We'll blame Rick, right?
Yeah. That's okay. You didn't want to start multi-ball anyway.
Yeah.
You're in Scars.
You blame the person who's
You're welcome.
not here.
Yeah. Nice. That added 15 seconds onto your mode, so now you have more time to finish.
Oh, so that's why Shark is flashing at me?
Yeah, now the shark is going to be flashing for a different reason, but the first award is always extra time.
So what's it flashing at me for now?
It's working towards the next thing, which I think is encounter boosters. It's points. And then
Points.
the third award is 2x.
Okay. I have my reel flashing green, so that means I would be reeling in my shark, which I have not.
Mm-hmm.
I have not hit yet. I'm completely ignoring Scars. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't blame you.
I would like.
Elizabeth, I programmed Scars mode. Does that include programming as LED sequences too? No, all of the light effects and light shows are done by Brett Rubin for this game. Though I am the one that lights the shot blue, and then if you hit a stand up, it lights red. Like those simple, the simple rules.
Sure.
But for the light show effects, if you do like fanfare and stuff like that, that's Brett. And I had a fun conversation with him today about light shows and how much thought he puts into every single light show is incredible. It's so cool.
Well, I'm excited. I'm a big fan of speaker lights, just cosmetically. So to see the LE have speaker lights, and then to see in the trailer that the lights changed color, so it's the fact that that's built into the game. I mean, I know nothing's been announced yet, but I really hope that's something available that like premium or pro people could put in their game, because that's, I'm a huge fan of light shows. So anytime you can add more lights, and Keith made me very happy the fact that all the GI back here is RGB, and you see that change color from teal to blue to all the fun stuff. So
yeah, that is cool. And yeah, on the Rick did the lights for the little speaker lights, and not only do they change color, but they mimic what's going on the playfield. So like with chum, it will look like there's chum in the water, and the night search radar effect, it will mimic that as well.
yeah, I just want to be able to add them to every game. That's what I hope. I hope Stern's like, hey, let's do light shows with speakers now, and be like, hey, let's add them to old games too. Like, all right, so middle right. Okay, this one I have a potential chance on, but it's probably going to start multi-ball. Yeah.
It will still, it will pause, so it's paused now, but
Okay.
it's still running right now.
So I have multi-ball going, but I want, for Quinn's challenge, I want to go straight into the right ramp.
Yeah,
possible.
if you can, yeah. And lucky for you, we delay kicking out the ball so you can have a clean shot at the right side of the playfield. I don't know if you noticed that.
I mean, I totally missed it, but actually, no, it's dead. And everything's falling apart, so that's fine. I want to bash the Captain Ball right now. Get an add-a-ball before my ball save dies.
And you can see your progression on the add-a-ball by seeing the chum, so you have one more shot left on it, basically, I can tell by the red in the water.
And now all of a sudden I'm just drilling the ramp over and over.
What?
Please! Oh, it's right there.
Oh, come on, got it!
I
Did
got
you
it,
get
I
it?
got it.
You got it! Alright, nice.
Okay, so now that we're in multi-ball, red shot.
Yeah, one more red shot will light your jackpot, which will be the yellow flash.
And it's all gone. Why did you know it was only one more red shot? Was it on the screen, or was that?
No, it takes 3 shots to light the super, or to light the jackpot, and you had already hit 2 of them, so.
Okay.
Like 2 were unlit.
I want to reel them in. I want to reel in the
do it.
shark. And no.
Not quite. I think the pawn shot's the toughest in the game.
I have Pipit going. That's the purple shot on the right.
Yeah.
And Pip right there. That's just a hurry up.
Good
right?
job. Saved Tippet.
Gotta save the dog.
Very important.
Nope. That thing.
Oh.
So it helps. That post helps you when you're not prepared for it. But then I just need to figure out the right nudge to just almost use it all the time. I really like that.
Honestly,
feature.
with speed, like if you have speed on the ball, it's going to get knocked in every time.
Nice.
Someone asked if I were to change anything about the playfield, which I wouldn't. I don't have anything to say. Like I don't have any part in the designing of a playfield. But the right in lane thing, I'm like,
You like it or you don't like it?
I don't know. I think I can see myself in tournament play being really annoyed by the other person getting all these free in lanes.
Well, I'm assuming if you take the rubber off, it just kills it, right?
Yeah.
Any, I mean, this is clearly the right time to say what Keith has done wrong. So what else do you think? No, this layout is. Okay, so Super Buoys is
in-laned the mini lane and then hit the fish finder award and activated his Super Buoys. That was awesome.
Oh shoot.
So he has Super Buoys going, so that's his slingshots, and you
Yeah.
said,
Oh,
there's quick shot. Nice.
Oh my god.
Ooh, quick shot times 3, and I see that. Nice.
Oh, that was awesome. It was times 3 times 2 because it was macheted. It was
Oh wow.
times 3.
So
Yeah.
yep. So yellow
Way
shot
to do that, Jared. Way to do that.
You can see this light right here saying harpoon ready is another way for you to know the next yellow shot is.
No!
No, you. It's the
No,
point.
it was
That's
too
what I'm
late.
saying.
It's too late.
That
It was too late.
I think we
I
just.
saw my shot.
We need this outlane switch, Keith. Next time, can you put it like down here? Just we need a little more time before we realize pro player. That's awesome.
Yeah. Rick literally, I think today or yesterday, put in code for that to make it more software reliant rather than that hardware switch.
I think the idea.
Is there something different you have to do to start multi-ball 2 compared to the first? Not really, but you have one less harpoon option. So on the first multi-ball, you have the center ramp, left orbit, or the harpoon shot to get that barrel hook. But for Jaws multi-ball 2, you only have the left orbit, and for 3, you only have the harpoon shot.
Joel,
Oh.
Hidden Fun got hit again. Our boy Oki.
Dude. Oki, man. It's
psychopath.
too kind.
Thank you.
Hey, look at that! We've already got 20 mil right now on our life ring, by the way. Don't look now.
Oh, just from hitting the. Oh,
You keep
my-
accidentally
yeah.
hitting it. Yeah. Oh my gosh!
Did I hit it again?
No, you had your machete lit and your life ring is so
I just hit it
worth.
there.
Could you imagine that was going to be multiplied by 2? That would have been worth 50 million.
I've never actively aimed at that target until now. There we go.
No, 30 million! Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
That's okay. That's but you're saying you get your machete going, and you get you can really get some points with that. Is what you're.
Yep. Hey, Orca's spelled.
Orc is spelled, so that means Quinn's challenge. Once again, I love it. I love that this. Dude, Oki, for real though, that is incredibly kind.
Thank you,
thank
Oki.
you for the support.
Go into the pen fund.
And there goes ball
Woo!
3. One thing I noticed right before I drank. Oh, sweet. Is you can see how many beachgoers I have flashing at me. So 3, 2, 1. So I think everything but that out there. So it's telling you I'm hitting the heck out of that post. I'm going to town on that post, and I'm not hitting the actual shots around it. So
Yeah. You're so close, though, to the multi-ball. Especially multi-ball, I mean.
Yeah, I just got to hit some shots here. If I could just reel in this shark.
Reeled in. Come on, Joel.
Oh, this guy in this room. You're gonna love what we have planned for the Reeling 2.0.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually enjoy it, or it's gonna make things way harder for me. A little A or B. I don't know. I like that shot. It's just that I will say, after playing this for 2 weeks, that is the hardest shot for me to find consistently.
Yep.
But I do
Are you able to backhand it on this one?
I can, but it only gives like one spin, you know. So like to reel it in,
Okay,
you gotta rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll flex the pawn shot, but not the raise you need.
I do love the fact that if I'm trying to feed my upper flipper, you actually have 2 shots that can do that, and that's pretty awesome. The fact that you can hit the wave ramp and it'll spin it right into the flipper, or the fact that the reel right there, like what Jared just did. The fact that that shot rather consistently feeds that upper flipper is really, it's a good design. It's a good level.
Got it.
Okay.
Ooh,
baby.
Turn me. You got it.
So Shark is flashing at him because he can start a mode. Is that right?
It's the mode boosters. So while the modes are qualified, you can hit the Shark to boost the mode before you go into it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also boost it while you're into it, but only if you hit the Shark before going. And it's a little hard to understand, but once you get it, it makes sense. Look at that, super light for, and you had 100 million on it.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Well, I didn't realize that's what that means. You're in super life ring. You're in that mode. Just go to town on that target right there.
Yeah, just wail.
All right. So I think we've explained our thought process rather well. So I think this game, Jared and I will just play, and if you see things, like, point them out, because
I haven't been doing that.
you know, I think Jared's getting antsy. I think he just wants to flip. I think he just wants to. All right.
Ooh, here we go. Here we
it
go.
popped it up over on the right side.
Yeah. Yep.
That's not in a
There's
consistent.
a long timer for the first one. Sorry.
I just want to check. I don't know if it is coded in the game. Okay, you can reset. I just want to make sure.
Boo!
Fine, I'll move. I'll move our spots. There you go.
Sorry, Joel. I
There
need
you
some
go.
more lemonade. Delicious, delicious lemonade. All right, pro play time.
All right, score some points. Hit the Shark. You got it.
I like hitting. Yeah, I like hitting the Shark. That's good, simple directions.
Yeah, hit the Shark. Hit the flashing lights. I expect great things. Nice. Oh,
Okay,
that coming back.
Coming back. We're good.
Coming back.
Oh, okay. Sometimes. Thank you. All right, let's just get a. There we go. All right, hit the Shark. 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 No, I don't.
Directly, you need to drill the Shark.
Oh, nice tip over. All right, raft attack.
Okay, explain this mode. I don't think we've done this one, or have we?
It hit ramp. That brings up the thin, but if you combo it to center ramp, it will multiply the value. So you want to do ramp, center ramp, thin.
Blue shot, not that ramp.
Ah!
Almost had it.
All right, let's actually put up some points. Boom, nailed it. I really enjoy that skill shot, like a lot.
I need to stop thinking about pinball, think like a shark, eat stuff.
So I have locked
Be a
in.
shark, play pinball.
I have locked in cash and catch. So
It's not locked until you actually clear those drops and it says activate fish finder.
Oh, so
it
if
can still change right now.
So if I hit the pop upper, it's going to another.
Yep.
Is that the plunger SDTM issue? What?
Ooh.
Straight down the middle is the plunger. I have not had that issue where they're saying in certain games it'll auto plunge.
I'm gonna say user error.
It's auto plunge, Jared. That's not the user.
Still user error. I don't know. Somehow.
Yeah, clearly you need a short plunge every time.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
But you can kind of adjust it. There's a little rubber up there. And now your cast and catch is locked in. Here we go, cast and catch. You got it.
I missed it.
Oh, I missed. That's okay.
And it's if I hit any of those targets, I'm guessing it would start it. Or
Yep.
no.
Yeah, they were all done.
$10,000 for me by myself.
Oh, don't you love that? Oh, what a...
There we go. So now cast and catch is going.
Whole damn thing.
Yep, cast and catch. You want to hold the ball on your flipper and then look at the screen and time it with the value on the screen.
I want to. It's going up. Oh wow! So I'm watching it. Wow. Okay. Well, don't ball save. Okay, that was big. 27.
Yeah, 26.
Wow.
Now
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
you,
I strategically placed it. I guess it's a combo shot. So you're kind of like, you know, you want big value, and if you avoid it and then recollect, I don't know.
Or
I
just
got the
do
idea.
what I did, of
I
just
stole it
wait.
from Space Station.
Is that what you're saying? Just wait on it and then take the shot one time? Or no, you can...
Yeah, there's only 2 shots lit for that mode, so now you're out. So you capitalize on the first shot, but your second one you only got 8 million because you just like hit it right away without timing it.
Got it. Okay, so we've done Raff Attack, we've done Scars. I think those are the only 2 modes we've played. So let me try Pond Attack. Nope, let me bash the shark a few times.
Yeah,
I really want to
nice
do
one.
Beach. I really want to do this one, Beach Panic.
You can.
There we go.
I
There's
think
Pond
Night.
Attack.
Oh yeah, nice. I think Pond Attack is good for multi-ball. I struggle with finishing it, so multi-ball kind of helps.
So
Night Swim is also really good.
So any
for
blue
multi-ball.
shot and then hit the reel. Is that how you play this mode?
Really, you can just go for the reel. The other shots build that reel value.
So that was 1 shot for the mode, just because I hit
Yep,
the reel.
1 shot for the mode, and you need 2 more. Basically, 2 more reel shots will complete.
Well, you know, Slings took care of that. So if you can
Yeah, that was a
backhand
good
it,
1
you,
shot though.
yeah, if you backhand it, you could backhand that 3 times. Is what you're saying? Just
Yeah, you can. And then if you want to multiply that value, you combo the reel with the harpoon shot, and that will multiply it. Similar
nice.
to the similar to the quick shot value. But Jared's not here to multiply values. He's here to play pinball.
Play
which,
pinball. Stop doing that.
$10,000 for me.
like,
machine
oh yeah, look
does.
at that. He's got his video mode lit ready. Sort of.
Where's that at?
Tail. The whole damn thing.
You have to feed the mini flipper somehow.
Okay, because
hit the left
the
ramp.
the blue insert right there is lit.
Yeah.
So either the wave ramp, which is the left ramp, or you hit the reel shot. That's the shot you want to hit. You just want to hit it powerful.
Wow! 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 Wow!
There
wow.
you go. Wah wah wee wah. And she wants you to hit the shark before you start a mode, because that'll enable your
It's okay.
boosters.
You don't have to. It's whatever you want to do. I wouldn't
Oh no!
hit the center.
It's really a miracle of evolution. All this
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
does is swim and
Elizabeth explanations are jaw-dropping. Ah!
So great.
Two, you're up.
Okay, so I have multi-ball ready to go. Alright, whatever. We'll just go into it.
You know, I don't know which flipper the auto plunge is supposed to lead. Mine does the right flipper, but I see most people's games do the left flipper, so I don't know.
I'll let it auto plunge and see where it goes.
Whoa.
Come on.
I love the sound of pop bumper hits, that little drum hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Pond Attack the easiest mode to finish? Yeah, probably if you can hit the pond, which I can't, so...
But yeah, the reel.
yeah.
Okay, so this is multi-ball without a mode. So just 3 red shots. So that's 1.
Nice. And you want to hit that center ramp, I think you gotta hurry up right there. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I could have locked it in. Oh, I thought this was...
You know, I kind of treat this multi-ball more as a utility to hit my stand-ups.
Oh, and like load up your rescue multi-ball, basically?
Yep. Pro strats.
I need the chum bucket. I want a chum bucket. I'm nowhere near it. There we go. Okay.
No, you got it, yep. It fills up quick. Jaw 2 is 6 hits, and 3 hits is Jaw 1.
So I'm trying to hit red shots.
Yeah, 1 more will light the yellow shot, which is your jackpot. There we go, on the center. Nice.
Oh, so the yellow shot can be anywhere.
Yeah, it can
There we go.
technically be anywhere.
I just
It's going to be lit on a shot that you had already hit.
Oh,
So
okay.
of the 3, it will choose 1 at random.
Yeah, it's gone.
Whoa! Ah, that's okay. We got some good stand-up-age.
My
Defeating
beach
frenzy's
doors,
gone.
there's not as many out there as I thought there'd be.
Feeding Frenzy, you light it. This is a question from the chat. What is Feeding Frenzy? You light it by clearing the stand-ups twice. And then it's a switch-based mode, so it builds value based off of any switch you hit. And then you collect that value by hitting the stand-ups again. And then to get all three, it's multiplied by 3.
So it started to
Close
go
call.
through. Yeah, it started to go through, and then the weight of the gate pushed it back out.
Yeah.
Oh.
That code there is a little tricky because that gate, there's no switch on it, so I don't really have a way to tell if you saved the ball or not.
Yeah.
So there's a switch underneath it that I'm waiting for, and if I don't sense it for a while, then I'm like, alright, close call. So you were able to stall the ball long enough for me to think that you saved it.
You didn't give me my ball back, you know? It just...
No, I didn't. Alright. Oh, darn.
No. Alright, it's just right. So close.
You almost got it for free.
Alright, so real?
No, Real would start a mode. Oh, here we go.
Well, I think he's trying to feed the mini flipper, get that video mode.
Okay, his mode is boosted. He's kind of...
So you saw the mode boost, like that's what the shark is doing.
That makes sense. So hit the shark one more time before you start your mode. What I saw the what is Feeding Frenzy. I don't... What is it again? I'm sorry, I know you already explained it. But what do I do to light that or start that?
Yeah, you see how the stand-ups are flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not only do the shark tower targets the yellow ones.
Oh. So right
yeah,
there.
not only are those adding beachgoers, but that's also making progress towards your Feeding Frenzy. So if you hit all of them twice, that automatically starts Feeding Frenzy.
Okay. I'm trying to start Night Swim because I want...
Ooh, that was the first multi-ball.
There we go. I want you to explain it.
Hey,
so
Night
explain
Swim.
this, yeah. Blue shots for awards.
Oh, I meant Night Search was the first, but yeah, Night Swim was the second mode I coded. This is sort of a combo-y mode. Nice, that's the ×2 value into the... Aw, that's okay. Yeah, hit the blue shots, but they're going to go back and forth. Once you hit 3 of them, it will start a roving sort of shot, mimicking the lady that's swimming across the screen. So you're kind of following the movie. Yep, left orbit, you got this. Left orbit, you see it? You got this.
Yeah.
You got it.
Why did it stop?
You have a bounty selection probably on. Yeah. Psychic. Mako, I do Mako. It's really hard to catch the other ones unless you have Mako.
So I'm gonna go left orbit off of this shot.
Left orbit. Yep.
And way too early.
Oh.
Way too early again.
Okay, right ramp will do it too.
Why do I have red shots now?
Oh, there's your jump.
Hey, you got blood in the water.
Calm down.
Ooh, I saved.
There. Oh, I thought that was it.
Ah, darn.
Oh, there's
Hey, that counts. That counts.
That counts?
That counts for the mode.
Okay.
Yes, look at that award. It's so juiced. So now you see these blue shots are roving across the playfield. They'll go faster and faster the more you collect. So the values can get pretty juiced.
And you really can't backhand like anything, so I need to wait for it
You can
to
backhand
get...
the center ramp. It's pretty early, but you can do it.
Oh, that was...
But you feel it? It's there.
Yeah. Listen to this music. No, get back over. Oh, I thought I could... No, that's...
Ah, darn.
Yeah. So is that... how many more shots did I have to potentially beat that?
You had 3 more. Okay,
Oh, wow.
so what
Okay.
happens in that mode is that once the roving starts, you have 3 shots. You have to hit 3 blue shots. That will light your left orbit red, and
Okay.
you hit that to bail out of the mode and complete it. Okay? Or you can continue hitting the roving shots and just have massive points. But you might not finish it if you don't hit that left orbit, so it's kind of a risk-reward thing.
And I've seen a lot... There's a few modes, or maybe it was a multi-ball, but one of them... It's like the finishing shot is the fin that pops up, and I just thought that was...
All of them have that, yeah. All of them
Yeah.
have the finishing shot on
I
the
thought that
fin.
was so clever.
That the red left orbit on Night Swim is actually bringing up the fin to complete the mode.
Super Life Ring.
Oh,
Machete it?
Hey,
Oh,
Machete, you did the
way
life ring!
early.
But you knew it! You
Yeah.
knew it! It's gonna be good.
Oh, missed it.
It's okay, I'd probably go after that pond right now. You can have choices here.
I'm gonna go with the not drain choice personally.
That's a good choice.
But yes, I want to close the beach. Yeah, that's the other way.
Yeah, well, that counts.
They counted it? Okay.
It actually kind of timed out on you. But it's okay.
So, I actually have all my beachgoers lit. I just need to hit the shots.
Yep.
Okay, let's go with the
Oh.
wave ramp. There we go.
Nice. Oh, Shark, you want to close that?
I want to get that shot though.
Ooh, look at you.
I found that left orbit is actually, for me, it's almost better for me to try to shoot it with the mini flipper. Which is comical.
Ramp.
That's a
Oh,
shot.
look at you. Come on.
There we go. That's a beachgoer.
Yeah.
Now
That restarted
the
your left
beach is-
ramp too. That's full value because it restarted. Like similar to Attack from Mars. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my gosh. It counted. Okay, your shark is lit. Your shark is lit for collect. Oh, ignore this. Hit the
Ignore it.
shark.
Hit the shark, yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, huge! And I
So
think
beach
you put a
over there.
multiplier on it.
But okay, so I just need to hit one left orbit, and I'm starting the rescue multi-ball, right?
Yep.
Way too early. Oh, but I'm good. I should feed my flipper. Let's see if I can hit this. There it is.
You go, nice.
So I have
Nice.
rescue multi-ball going, but I have an opportunity.
Oh my gosh! Oh, you're about to soft lock the game.
No! Why?
Oh, hold it. Okay.
Don't do
oh,
that.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I did. Did I? Did I break the game?
What'd you do?
Apparently I broke the game. How did I break the game? Please explain that.
Okay, Quinn's challenge has a nasty habit of continuing, and it will just continue like that little knot tying thing and not start rescue multiple. Luckily, you timed it out right at the end.
Oh, I think I'm in. I think I'm good.
You did it. You did it.
I
You did
did-
it.
I did.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ugh.
Can you flip lock during
I'll
this?
fix that later, but okay.
I think I can. Sweet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you can flip block. All right. So rescue multi-ball. I know you're pumped about this. Explain this multi-ball.
Yeah, woo, it's the best multi-ball in the game. I love it. So you're basically trying to rescue beachgoers before the shark gets to them. The shark is represented by the blue shot on the playfield. That's also a shot multiplier, so it's really good value if you go after the shark.
So aim for the blue shot. Otherwise,
Yeah,
just
or
hit
you know, any orange ones too.
And how do you?
There's also, the more people you rescue on a beach, the higher value that shot is going to be as well. So, you know, keep that in mind. Oh, I'm so glad we got to this point. I was gonna be so sad if you soft blocked the game.
It's not for a tournament or anything. I'm okay.
Oh man, you're doing awesome, by the way. You're like rescuing a ton of folk. Your
So,
super is at 16.
How do you beat this mode? Or can you?
You have either the shark gets to everybody or you get everybody. Like it's once there's no one left to rescue, it will continue to the next portion.
So I'm down to the last shot, is what it looks like.
Yep.
So if I can
Woo!
just keep these two balls alive. Oh, and
Yeah,
now
now
the
hit the
shark's
shark.
lit.
Yep.
Oh, I missed it. No!
Oh no!
Okay.
You almost
So I
got
would have had to
there.
hit the shark, and then what? Is there a grace
And
period?
then the fin would have come up and would stay up and slowly rove, and you would just hit it as much as possible. It won't go down. You just boom, 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 hit it. And each time you hit it, you collect your super jackpot, which was at
Oh,
20
wow.
million points. So it would have been really valuable. Yeah, I'm wearing the sport and record again.
Felt good. I like that part where I almost broke the game. I like that.
I probably shouldn't have freaked out.
No,
because
I was
it
like,
didn't
what'd I do?
I was like, oh my gosh, just hold the ball. Don't let it drain while Quint's challenge is going. That would have been bad.
But you
Another
already
question,
fixed
how
all that.
long does Feeding Frenzy last? I think it lasts 40 seconds, but you can add time by clearing the drops while you're in Feeding Frenzy. So hitting the stand-ups will add 5 seconds, basically. Is Machete expended on any switch hit or just major shots? This might... I don't remember what this version is.
0.83.
It will get expunged on certain shots. So like your slings won't like turn it off. Like certain things won't turn it off, but major shots
Oh,
will.
nice.
Or a timer, so either one. Okay, back to the pinball.
So I know it's not in it yet, but gear collection, it's like right now nothing's lit, but then all of a sudden they start scrolling. Is there a particular shot that starts that? Just
You qualify your gear by hitting the quick shots, so that will add a gear and it will start flashing, and then you hit your right ramp. On the billboard it says collect gear on it, and that will make it solid. And that's going to hold true for when it actually does stuff.
Nice. So the quick shot, which is once again the shot between the shot on the left side, it's a challenging shot, but that's really cool. Here, hold the flipper.
Nice.
Okay, this mode we haven't explained. So the shots are pink, if you want to go ahead and explain that.
Okay, yeah, no, the shots are blue, but this is what most people would say would be the best mode to stack with multi-ball. I disagree, but all of the shots are lit blue. They start at low value, but the flashing ones that are flashing quickly are worth 2x. Once you shoot your first 6 blue shots, the left ramp will light red to bail out of the mode. However, and this is where it gets like super cool, is that all of your shots are going to be boosted based off of your first 6 shots point value. So if you do really well in your first 6 shots, your mode is going to be extremely valuable. So you want to stay up as long as possible before bailing into that left ramp to raise your jackpot on the fin. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Because his shots right now are red and blue. Red is his multi-ball shot, but blue is the mode. And if you can, there you go, hit the chum bucket a few times. There's his add-a-ball. So he still needs, I think, probably 2 blue shots.
There's not
only
really a
done 2.
way to progress. Yeah. But you know you're like nearing the end of the mode if the left ramp is lit solid red.
Got it. That's another. So that yellow flashing shot on his left ramp right now is his jackpot in the multi-ball.
Yeah.
There's another blue shot.
Nice. Oh, and you got your feeding frenzy lit. That's nice too.
So you said feeding frenzy's lit. How does he start that?
It's going right now.
Oh, it's just going. Okay. And feeding frenzy to get points in this is you hit your stand-ups?
You collect the points on your stand-ups and you build the value by hitting any switch, and the value is awarded in bonus.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Beach Panic.
See, look at it. He can just flip sometimes, and he can. He's finding the right stuff.
Nailing it. So Beach Panic, it looks like it's low value, and it doesn't get high value until you hit those first 6 shots. So it's both the least valuable mode and the most valuable mode in the game. I have a whole spreadsheet.
If you get further in it, then it gets. But you're saying that's more than one mode that you've mentioned where you give the player the ability to exit the mode or keep going.
Yeah.
And normally it's
Nice
the keep going
Beach
point
Panic
is where a lot of. Okay, here you go. So left orbit first. Left orbit, right orbit.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's late.
So,
it's a hard shot. But your timer hasn't started. And Pipit's on the right.
Yep. All the time in the world to hit that left orbit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna nerd out. I'm gonna say some numbers here. Beach Panic. At minimum, if you complete the mode, at minimum it's worth 9.5 million points, which is awful.
Yeah.
But if you have, let's say, maybe 2 full beach closed values, so the 3 million on the center ramp or the right ramp or something, and maybe you have some machete in there or something, I estimate that you can get 200 million points in that mode by completing it. So that's kind of like my max is around 200 and minimum is 9 million. Like, that mode can be crazy. I don't think people understand that mode quite right, or quite yet. But Yeah, you definitely want to play Beach Panic last when you have a lot of beach closed values already lit, and you have a machete maybe built up. You launch yourself into Beach Panic, you just rip out on the center right ramp combo situation, and you just drop it. It's great. That's okay, I distracted you.
No, no, you're good.
Player one, you're up.
That's correct. Feeding Frenzy kills also increase the value of bounty hunts. Yeah, so doing well in Feeding Frenzy, it adds to the bounty collect value. I think it's 2.5 million times how many stand-ups you hit during your Feeding Frenzy. Off the top of my head. Oh, you got this. Oh, I feel like I'm talking a ton. Sorry, guys.
No, it's we're glad. It's I think we had a decent understanding of just progression from last week, but now actually getting answers on what some of the lights mean, like the right way. Oh, so that quick shot, it just rolled all the way up, so that would have been 3x is what it looked like?
That was 4x.
Oh, okay.
No, 3x. Sorry, yeah, it was 3x.
Pond attack. So this is the reel. So this mode, he only has to hit the reel 3 times, but if he hits any other shot before, it's worth more.
Yep.
So here he goes. There's that combo.
And I will say the harder, so the center shot adds a little bit of value to the reel, but the left orbit adds the most, and the left ramp also is like in between. So it kind of it awards you, it rewards you for hitting the tougher shot.
Look at you go! Look at him go! He's
Nice.
still going. Yeah. Okay, so his reel is flashing green, so he's qualified all of his stuff to capture the Mako. He just needs to reel that puppy in.
Yeah, and let's see if the auto. Hey!
That counted.
Wow, the auto launch gives free reels. That's super nice.
So we streamed Labyrinth, and in Labyrinth, one of the big things is collecting orbs. And to do that, you have to hit this under flipper shot. It's a pretty tough shot, but you can just short plunge, and it feeds into it. And it wasn't until we had Bowen on stream, I was like, wait, can you do that? And he goes, try it. And we do it, it's like orb collected. We're like, oh, that's so great. So yes, finding the ways to allow the machine to help you is, so that just this alone, almost like, yeah, purposely drain and get some reels.
Yeah, it's amazing how much you learn by just like watching other people play your game, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's. Well, what I'm saying is, don't code that out.
Oh yeah,
well, you
like
probably
I said
should,
before,
but...
this whole thing isn't a part of the. Because this right now he would be in a multi-ball.
Oh, catching a shark is gonna have a multi-ball aspect to it.
Yeah, reeling in the shark is.
Oh, cool.
Is a multi-ball.
Cool. Yeah, that's where I realized in this, like, I know Keith, the way that he structures his code, he's good at like progressive things. So I'm assuming you'll have something that once you get through 2 or 3 modes, there'll be something, or once you've caught 1 shark or 2 shark, like dangle that carrot of, accomplish X number of tasks, and then you'll be rewarded with something.
Oh, button.
You get it? See, that's where I'm thinking he should have saved it. Like that's.
I know. Yeah. We got the victim.
The drowning body is not that far away from the boat at that point. That's a good score, Jared.
You're up.
All right.
Oh, that's
he
only
had
ball
so much
2.
going on. I think Jared's close to the rescue multi-ball. Lost the shark though. That's okay.
Skill shot.
Still shark.
I love that film. I know we've talked about that already, but
I aim for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him.
Oh, you have your. Oh, never mind. It's not locked in.
you got me excited there for a second.
$10,000 for me by myself.
The light video mode.
There you go. There you go.
Whole damn thing.
I love that right shot. I don't know. Just feels good. Okay, harpoon's lit.
Yeah, your bounty select is about to go right here.
You're gonna
No,
need a bigger
because
boat.
nope, not quite sure.
Bounty hunt.
So you're saying you kind of always have to start with Mako.
Spotted in East
Yeah.
Beach.
Yeah, it's kind of designed that you're supposed to go through them progressively, but especially with Mako, you kind of are forced into it.
Kill it! Now!
Oh, I went right by him. I love that. I love how quickly it gets back over too.
Fish finder.
Nope. So fish finder, I just heard the call out. There we go.
There, nice.
So multi-ball's ready, but I'd like to get into the mode. So drill that guy. Now I can get into a mode, but I forgot that Elizabeth, you were saying
Oh, that's a good one.
don't
Yeah,
play a
that's
mode
good.
at the same time as a multi-ball.
Yeah, so you notice
There
your
we go.
shark isn't blinking anymore, and that's
Yeah.
because you didn't hit it before the mode start.
Got it, because it kind of fumbled into pond attack. So
Yeah,
I got-
but I mean, this is good.
yeah, I have multi-ball going and pond attack. I think I've already hit pond attack once, so I think I only have to hit it 2 more times. And I missed it.
That's your first one doesn't count.
Ah,
And I think I did special code to not count your auto launches. So sorry.
yeah, I could just beat the mode right here. That would be...
Yeah.
Okay, so I got my auto ball. I would love to hit the reel. Or you call it the pond. It's a tough shot.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
everything's
in the
gone.
code it's referenced as the one shot.
Everything's out of the... Okay, let's see if I can backhand it there. There it is.
Yeah, that'll count. That'll count. So yeah, at this point, like hitting that harpoon would have multiplied the value.
There we go.
Oh, nice! That's gonna be good value. 10 mil. Perfect.
So I
And that
only
was
have...
worth more because you hit the left orbit to
First.
build that value.
Ah.
All right. 15
Oh, I
mil,
timed
not
out the
bad.
mode. So, crap, I was like 1 shot away from...
Yeah, you were
mode.
you were so close. That was really close. Did I say completing a bounty hunt can start a multi-ball? Nope, I never said that. You didn't hear it from. As in, it's not in the game yet.
Ah,
But I got the clearance from Keith. I can mention bounty hunt multi-ball, I think. And if I'm not allowed to talk about it, sorry, I have to talk about it.
we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it.
Yeah.
No.
No, he's been talking about it since the original stream that Stern did. He was like, yeah, this is multiple, it's gonna be multiple. So I think I'm in the clear for mentioning it a few times. Nice! Oh, yeah! I think I took out the code.
Catch that shark.
I don't know. I kind of
Nice.
forget what it is.
He has
There you
caught the
go,
shark.
50 mil.
So, you said...
Yeah, 2x.
I remember at some point it was said that different sharks give you different perks. So what are the perks that Mako gives you?
Yeah, Mako is an upgraded reel, and that basically means that now for your other sharks, your reel is giving double the value.
Nice. It
So,
just double.
normally you have to have like 40 spins to get, the tiger shark, but with Mako it's only 20.
So rescue multi-ball, he is 2 shots away. Left orbit in the pond. You hit those
Well, now
2
that you
shots.
told them,
Hey, got Pippin. It's right here. Hold up the flipper. Hold up the flipper. And just be real quick. You can hit that left orbit a little bit later. Oh, is that?
Hey,
Hold
is it gonna count?
Oh, it counted.
It
so
counted.
left
Left
orbit is all you got to do. There it is. There he is. He is. Does it?
What am I in?
You hit it.
you did it! You did
I
it!
know, but
He should have done it. But it's acting like he didn't do it.
No, it doesn't count, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm sorry.
okay, that's fine. 200 mil.
But you have to complete
Player
your
2,
previous
you're up.
beach close. You can't stack the last one on top of it.
Oh, so the fact that he had that going.
I was too good at the
That's why, okay, because when I was doing mine, I was like, oh, I'm 2 shots away, and then I remember one was going, and it turned off one of my beachgoers. So
Yeah.
I had to stop, and then I remember it came back,
Yeah, so if he just held the ball on the mini flipper and
Yeah.
timed it out, then it would have lit automatically. Like you wouldn't have to hit the stand up, it would just
We got
do it,
antsy.
so
We got excited.
yeah, I blame Keith on that one.
So video mode is
Video
lit.
mode lit, right now.
Blame Keith on that. All right, video mode. Here we go. Jared, way to like do it though.
I know.
Way to do it. That's,
Y'all got skipper shot. Like, what's happening?
I know. I was just like, oh, he's 2 shots away, and then he hit the 2 shots. All right.
Oh, here's a question. Is the mini lane switch nerf to 10 points a temporary change until a better fix is then? Yes-ish. And then I'm also aware of the pop bumper thing, and I have a
okay.
fix in for that.
Yeah, I saw that. If you get 2 balls in up there and you just kind of flip around, you can just keep getting points. I assume that.
Yeah,
would be...
yeah. I have a rather clever solution for it, but Pete says if they keep finding ways to exploit that mini flipper, we're going to award tilt warnings. So.
I like it. Just that's awesome. If it detects that's what you're doing, it just gives you a tilt warning. That would be incredible.
I mean, I think he mentioned it once, so I'm kind of pushing him for it. I'm like, you should do that. That's so funny. What better way to warn the player that you're doing something wrong than give a tilt warning?
No. I love so TNA has a mystery award that is that gives you back a tilt warning, and I love that. That's the only game that I know of that rewards you a tilt back, and I don't know. I know obviously Keith is saying that's the opposite. That would take away a tilt, but I just love the concept of you just earn one back kind of thing.
I think it's funny that you can do anything you want in the software. It's like I can flip the flippers in the software if I wanted to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is how the flip block works. Like, I take away the control from the player and say it's mine now. It's possible, okay? Look at that.
Yeah, but it was definitely preemptive. But it is possible. You are correct.
You did it.
I did the
You're gonna
thing.
need a bigger boat.
I have an extra ball. I'm literally just
Pipit.
looking at that. Oh, Pipit's in the middle.
Yeah, and you can tell, you saw how it's white now-ish?
white.
It's more white? That's how you know it's time now.
I gotta save the dog.
It's important.
I just would have never guessed. There it is.
There you go, that'll count, look at this. Boom!
I just would have never guessed that this shot works. The fact that you can go up and around is ridiculous to me. That shot right there, like that, I don't care what picture of the playfield you show me, I would have never guessed that would be a thing. Okay, I want to hit...
Stand-ups.
Yeah. I need to
It
hit
really
that
does,
stand
like-
up. I've hit those.
That would be good.
Come on, calm down. Calm down.
Nice. There you go.
Nope, still. Now all of a sudden I can't hit the
Yeah.
wave ramp. Ah.
I forgot to mention, someone asked if there was something different about Jaws 2 multi-goal in the qualification. Well, there is. You actually have to clear the drops to ready the barrel, which is what you're in right now. It's flashing yellow. That's how you know.
So I have readied the barrel, or I have. This is where you're saying I have to clear the drops because it's flashing.
To ready the barrel. Yeah. Nice shot. Woo.
Stop.
Come on now, you got this.
Okay.
Blue shot, you got it.
Calm down.
Oh!
Good.
There you go, got it.
Oh,
Oh, that would be good value. You have a beach close value on that one too.
there you go.
There it is. Ah, a little late.
Yeah, I should have saved
Oh,
that. I could have
darn.
saved that. All right, extra
It's on
ball.
the tip of your flipper.
Jared, am I catching you?
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
It's good. Yeah, it could all fall apart right here. So barrel ready. So this is multi-ball number 2. So for me to do that, I have to hit that target.
Yeah, and that will light your yellow harpoon shots.
for the sake of all the people that are going to watch this game on tournaments, can you limit the number of plunges that you can do?
I have some ideas for it,
I know.
but you know,
There we go.
I
That
might
should
be
be
one of those
multiple.
people that want to do it.
Oh, that I thought it was a multiple, but I gotta hit the freaking pin. Which I've done. So now the start multi-ball.
It's not to start. This is you have to do another
Oh, I
log.
gotta do 2 barrels. That's, jeez, just like the freaking movie. Yeah, that's all falling apart. Do you realize what I was
Darn!
saying?
Portable shower, a monkey.
So to get into multi-ball 1, you know how you have to hit the fin once to attach the barrel? To get into multi-ball 2, you have to hit the fin twice, 2 barrels. And then you get to start multi-ball. That's awesome.
Maybe
That's
I
also-
should give. Maybe I should give warnings if you take too many skill plunges.
I don't know. To me, so I think it was Toy Story. Toy Story, or there was one of them that it's like it was very clear. It was like a short, soft plunge kind of thing to get to do what you need to do, and it's 3. On the 3rd time, it just auto launches. Just auto launches. It
well,
turns off the skill shot, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So I was
the
like,
solve, is to
that's
turn off
clever.
the skill shot.
There too.
Like take away the reason to short plunge. It's
Yeah.
like skill shots off. But yeah, we haven't done that. Cause we're so nice.
I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's honestly, there's a lot of Stern games, and Jared does it too. We just walk up and just hit the button. It's just
Yeah.
like the only thing we're thinking in our head is whether or not you hold down the left flipper. You can reset if you want.
Christ.
Yeah, reset it. Joel, I'm rooting for you. I feel like I robbed you, and by
No,
I think
Jared.
he robbed you from
Jared's
getting
gonna get
rescue
this
multiple.
Oh, this is the problem. We haven't had any Pringles.
Oh, no Pringles.
Which one do you want? Cheddar, original, barbecue, or...
Let's do some barbecue.
There we go. Elizabeth, do you partake in Pringles? You know?
Elizabeth looks like
Oh, is it bad I have the Lay's stacks?
There too.
No,
Like,
it's...
No. We're not sponsored. We've
There.
tried. They won't sponsor us. So,
I did reach out,
uh-huh.
and they basically were like, no, we
Who are you?
we sponsor like, you know, events, as in like fun runs to cure cancer. Like that's what we sponsor, not this. So
well, no, I'm hearing opportunity. I'm hearing I'm hearing. I think you need a pinball stream to
yeah,
fund the research for cancer.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we need to
I'm
make this
hearing
into a
solutions.
charity? I like this idea.
We need to have a charity
There you
stream just to get Kellogg's to be like, we'll sponsor that.
Yeah. We'll raise money and get Pringles money. It'll be win-win. 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 Actually, it's a good idea. I don't know what charity,
Player
what
two,
stream we would do.
you're up.
Thank you. I need the power of Pringles.
Oh,
Oh, we both did it.
I know.
We both went. Oof,
I thought I drilled it. All right.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living.
Oh, nice touch over.
I like how that right flipper, it almost gives you like the ability to save the ball a little bit.
Or eat the ball and throw it into the right out lane.
Yep.
But yeah. Man, nailing shots.
And I'm nailing shots that aren't doing anything for me right now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like that. Like,
No,
I would-
that gave chum progress. That was a
yeah,
chum
but
progress.
I would like to collect a beachgoer. So I need to hit that first, that little stand up.
Yeah.
The chum line's looking decent.
$10,000 for me.
I like hitting the right ramp because it's 2 shots.
There you go.
2 shots is what gets me going towards catching a fish.
That's true. Do you know why
Oh.
it's 2 shots?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you know why it's 2 shots?
Because I set it to easy mode?
No, because the I'll tell you, the Quince Shack is the mystery award. It's on the right ramp. It says Quince Jack on the billboard. Do you notice it?
Uh-huh.
And it's lit automatically. And the first award is Light Bounty Hunt.
Oh.
And Bounty Hunt's also the right ramp. So yeah, you hit the right ramp twice, but why it's that, it's because it's a mystery award.
So it's not actually... Okay, so... I have gotten to the point where I can catch a second shark. How did I relight the bounty hunt?
You closed beaches.
Okay.
Yeah, like the whole idea of the game is that you're adding beachgoers to the beaches, and then once you add them all, there's a shark sighting, and once a shark is sighted, you have to close the beach, and then there's a bounty out for that shark that was sighted.
Oh.
And when you actually select, you will hear a call out that says, it's Dreyfus saying, a shark was sighted on North Beach, and it's North Beach because that was the beach you closed. It all
comes together.
ties up with each other. Yeah. Almost like Keith has an idea, like a plan.
I like it though. It's telling a story and you don't realize it. Okay,
Yeah, there you go, pawn attack.
Right, let's see. 3 shots to the reel. But I can start multi-ball. No, I can't. Harpoon. Nope. There we go. This will be harpoon.
Shoot it. Now. Now.
Oh yeah, this has a really cool
There we
effect
go.
with the shaker motor as well too.
I need to... I have an extra shaker motor, but it's squeaky. Maybe I need to put it in the game. Just
I mean, I think it's worth on that one. Now I kind of don't want to tell you what it does during the harpoon. Shoot it now. It's very exciting though. I like it a lot. It's very nuanced. It's not overdone.
Nice. So he's on his second skill shot. The third skill shot is hard. That one, you have to completely avoid everything, get into a flipper, and then hit a drop target.
How many gas agains can I get? Let's see.
Can't take this abuse.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, big money, big money.
It's so fast. I love that shot though.
I saved. Need an extra half-second delay on the close call sequence. Yeah, I could, but then it would feel awkward getting that the close display, because you would be playing. You hit the left ramp already, and then a half-second later you get the close call. So.
Player 2, you're up.
Oh.
Fish finder active.
Finder active. Oh my gosh, you are loving that left post.
I know. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yay! That's right. Nice.
That's crazy about attaching 2 barrels. That's going to be... There's something about when you feel multi-ball is just like one shot away, but no, this is... You got to work. You've got to work to get to multi-ball.
Well, this one is your first one, so you only had to attach 1 barrel for Jaws 1, and Jaws 2 is 2.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like multi-ball 1, you know, most people should be able to see that, but multi-ball 2 is not a gimme. Like it's.
Yep.
The fact that you have to hit a skilled shot to actually qualify it with the moving fin is. I don't know another game that makes you qualify a skilled shot like that.
Ooh!
Front lock.
Is lit.
Okay, jackpot on the... There we go, jackpot. There it is!
There you go, nice. Nice one.
Oh, and the ball's gone. But I got one, and they're both gone.
Darn.
But I got one. Okay.
Let's see, what do I have for Jaws 1 multi-ball? Alright, at least if you get 5 jackpots, it'll be worth 18 mil, and at most, it might be worth around 70 mil.
Player 2.
Fin Monk, is your shaker motor the one that has the screw through the top of the housing?
Ben Gardner info.
So you think the squeaking is the plastic rubbing against the motor?
Oh man. I love the scenes from the... I clipped out the scenes for this mode. and like created the story of it, I suppose. But I was sitting there with paper and pen, like writing down the timestamps that I thought the mode would have worked well with.
Well, when this specific and this scene and all that stuff, when I saw it in the game, I was like, good job, somebody's starting to get this movie. So that was the instant I'm like, that's an awesome scene to clip out.
Oh, dang. It wasn't in the game originally when I first started.
Really?
This mode was cage dive. It was the cage dive sequence.
Oh, no.
Catch this bird for you. Ain't gonna
I
be
think
easy.
this tells the story of the three of them way better.
But it's not gonna be pleasant.
It's not just about
Yeah,
the
I mean,
shark.
it's
My neck a lot more than
it is. Yeah, it was my favorite scene from the movie. Was the whole bars
Goes in the water.
sequence.
Pinball gets it's the official Stern one.
Sharks in the water. Our shark.
Joel,
If I can get rid of the squeaky, I want to get rid of the squeaky.
You just got shaker motors lying around?
Player 2.
I have a capture card, a headphone kit, and a shaker motor ready for whatever Stern game I'm streaming. Like I am ready. I mean, why not?
Sounds like you a nerd.
Skill shot.
I want to get life ring going again. That thing was,
Oh, the super life ring.
yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, though, so you know, or anyone knows, to qualify just your button life ring, all you have to do is hit the stand-up lights.
One time.
Like, one will start flashing, and then you hit it while it's flashing, and that will give it to you. So
Oh, what?
Yeah, you
How
just
do you
hit
get it flashing?
you just hit it. You hit the stand-up,
Oh,
and that will make it flash, and then you just hit it again, and that will collect it.
so I'm in this mode. This is where you're saying 6 shots.
Ain't gonna be easy. Bad twist.
But one of them is definitely flashing faster than the others.
Yeah, those are worth 2x.
Great. But I'll catch him. I'll kill him. $10,000 for me by myself.
There you go.
Tail.
There you go. Now you're getting some value now.
So have I done my 6 shots yet?
Spotted in the pond.
It's kind of hard to tell because the chum is covering up, but I wouldn't worry about it. I would just start keep collecting. I don't think you are. Oh no, you are.
Now I got yellow going. Oh, and this is where you're saying if I hit the right ramp, or the left ramp, I'm out. Like I'm out of the
Yep.
mode, right?
Yep. But at the same time, all those other blue shots are boosted right now.
Worth a
so
lot of
they're more
points.
valuable.
Boosted.
Kill it! Now!
Just missed that entirely.
Oh, come on. I want to see what value it is.
Oh, and I have 11 seconds to cash out.
Oh dear, yeah. And at 10 seconds, that left ramp flashes much quicker, so I'd bail.
2, 1.
It's not happening.
Oh no!
It's not happening.
Oh, darn.
So that would have
Well.
been. There you go. Oh, that was my shot. But that
Yeah,
would
that
have
was your
been.
shot.
Does it say how much you lost? Is it like a? Are you building and you collect it all at the end, or is it a? Or no, like or was I getting
No,
points
you
all
are
throughout?
making points, but Beach Panic's fin, Encounter Jackpot fin, is actually worth 50% of whatever you did in the mode.
Oh, so I would have had to hit. So me hitting that left ramp, would the mode have been over or no? There was still me having to hit the fin.
It brings the fin, it actually pauses the timer and allows the fin to run, and then ends the mode.
So you don't have to hit it? You still have to hit it though, right? Or no?
It collects that jackpot value, yeah. You
Okay.
see on the playfield, there's an insert that reads Encounter Jackpot.
It's right there.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one. So it lights that red, and it lights the fin red, I mean, and it roves, and you hit that, and that's what collects the Encounter Jackpot, and for Beach Panic, it's worth 50% of your entire mode, but for all of the other modes, it's like worth less. I would have to check the code. Still worth it.
That was a combo. That was a harpoon to a right ramp. Give me the ball. Don't just stop. Stop. Okay, can I backhand it? Ah.
Oh yeah.
I'm on multi.
Yeah. So most of the modes it's 20%, but for Beach Panic it's 50.
Still looking at my
Yeah.
reel here. Because I've hit it once, I want to hit the reel 2 more times. Nowhere near it. And
Hey, extra 15 seconds onto the mode though, that's nice.
this is the shark. Yeah, that is actually very helpful.
Nice! Oh my gosh, you're almost at 2x. Oh, machete! Ah, no.
Oh, that was me actually hitting the shot, but it didn't count.
Yeah. There's not really a way for me to tell like the code if you hit it or if the auto launch hit it.
My ball save's off, so I want to hit the chum bucket or everything else around it. Come on.
Yeah, you have 2 shots to the chum bucket for it to get you the auto ball right now.
There's one. There you go. Okay.
There it is.
I had a ball, but I'm very close to being done with the mode. And the mode is done.
Oh, and you just got the 2x scoring going, darn it.
How did I get it going? Oh,
But you
because
hit
of hitting the
you
shark.
bashed the shark enough times and that awarded the 2x.
This is where we pause because I locked that ball. And
Oh.
there's no
Well,
way
you
to.
can hold in the button. If you hold in the button, it will release it.
Oh, okay. Because I've tapped the button before and then I was like, oh, I just lit my.
Yeah, no, it's a hold.
Yeah.
Flip
sense.
lock is always a hold. You hold to activate and you also hold to deactivate. Or you can let it time out, either way.
Frenzy is the stand-ups. We got a lot of beachgoers going. I can try to reel in my shark. There's a beachgoer. There's a beachgoer.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
The spinners are great for feeding frenzy.
Oh, I'm ready to
Those are-
capture. I just need to hit the shark.
You got it. You got it.
There we go.
There it is. Nice. 51.
Tip it in the middle.
Take a turn. Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
Tip it. There we go. Tip it is safe.
Oh, and that was multiplied. That's so good. 20 mil.
So I had machete going and didn't realize it.
Yeah, you did. You backed your way into it.
Come on.
Oh, come on. That's the important one. You got this.
There we go.
Oh, okay. What do you got? It's only
Yeah, it took a
600,000
little.
on top of that mode.
Took a little bit of time.
That's okay.
There's a beachgoer.
Nice shot. Beautiful.
Extra ball.
Oh. Sorry, Jared.
Ah,
There you go.
I'll let you play.
No, it's fine. Oh, you okay? Yeah, okay.
Okay, activate. That's going.
Hey, I got a 200 mil game tonight. I'm fine. Just hanging out, thinking about magic cards. You know, whatever.
You even did the thing. You just needed to
Do the thing
wait
more.
a second.
I know.
I should have done
Aw.
it. I hesitated, thinking I was gonna save it. I should have just hit it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it works like
Player one,
Baratheon
you're up.
on Guardians of Game of Thrones. If you've played that.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's just it's funny that it's not automatic, and it's a challenge. It is. You have to be like the ball's gonna go. I need to hit it now. Not the ball is going. It's you have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Les,
Yeah.
well, I think Les is asking you, Jared. Are you having fun?
Yes. I'm just tired, and also a lot of math tonight after doing math all day at work because now I have to do math at work. It's really hard.
Yeah, you can ignore the points,
Points. Who cares?
but you can't ignore the flashing light.
I know. Flashing lights
Yeah,
are great.
Elizabeth is just explaining what the flashing light actually means.
I don't even know what they do. I'm just here hitting shots.
So Elizabeth, I've had a lot of people ask in the realm of Keith games, this layout, where do you find it? Like, how challenging do you find this layout? So if number one at the top's the easiest shooting game he makes, where do you put this? Like somebody had
I
asked
think
her,
I
like,
put it
Woo!
Between Godzilla,
Oh,
which
so
is
between
easy.
Godzilla and JP.
That's what I was saying.
Still haven't watched The Offer.
So,
But it kind of depends. Like right ramp, I really struggle on Godzilla, you know. But or left ramp, I mean the
Yeah.
left ramp. But on this one, the pawn shot's really hard. So it kind of depends. I think when I first played it and it was blank and I was just shooting, I was like, this is the easiest thing in the world. But all of a sudden now, when shots have value, I'm like, oh, I can't hit anything. So
because there's some people that have played it, and they're like, this game, you know, tournament people are going to eat this alive. But I don't think, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of like that shot, you hit the pawn shot, it's not just feeding a wire form. Like, that thing could theoretically come out anywhere. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I have really long playing games, and other times I'm really struggling. But that's like, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a game when you get into it, it's like, oh, everything's easy, and then sometimes it's like, can't hit it. It's still
Exactly.
fun though. That's the key.
As long as it's fun.
It's fun.
Okay, video mode. I mean, Jared,
Ooh,
you were like,
1.1.
you blew it up. I mean, remember last stream? It's like the first few times you you touched the game, you were hitting shots.
No,
But-
the shots feel good on this.
Yeah.
And there's lots of nice blinking lights, which is always appreciative. And a lot of the shots do stuff, which is always nice. The worst pinball machines ever are the ones where you have to hit this one shot to start the thing. Blah.
Well,
Yeah,
I do
look,
like.
this. I think that this game is extremely approachable because there isn't like even Godzilla has a bottleneck shot. I would say that's scoop,
Yeah.
which is
Start a
it
mode.
is a struggle for people to hit. With this one, it's you know you can hit any shot and you will start a mode type of thing. So
Like I know Godzilla. If our dad comes over and plays, I don't think he's ever started a mode. You know,
That's
just
stupid.
because that's even if he hits the right ramp twice, which is cool that the code changed to that you just have to hit 2 ramps. You don't have to hit.
Pressure shark was seen in North Beach.
Yeah, but still that scoop is a.
I don't know. I
That's
may
good
like
stuff.
this a little better than Godzilla. It's been in my mind. No, everybody loves Godzilla. I like Godzilla too, but it's pretty
it
fun.
was a great game.
So the shark right now is flashing at me, and it would add time, right?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Okay, I cannot touch the game.
We put some code on the flashing shark to give some more information by the dimming. But yeah, that was a 15-second ad. So now you really want to go for your blue shots.
Any special magnets?
Yeah, spin a ramp.
I don't think there are any magnets in this game.
Some more entered an arm
There you go.
wrestling contest at Loki Bar in San Francisco. You see this? I can't extend it. You know why?
Jerry did such a fun job on the song for this mode.
Yes.
At first, I didn't like it. I was like, why? They're singing and the sound balancing made it sound really flashy, but he like fixed it. And now it's this eerie sort of feeling.
Yes.
I think he really turned it around. It's pretty cool.
Well, that
Nice save.
whole scene is kind of what separates, in my opinion, Jaws from just a monster movie to like a real human. You know, they're dealing with this. This is the 3 different people. Like, it also has I think some of Quinn's best lines are in those scenes. And then when he pulls the tooth out, it's one of my favorite. It's just like, that is gold. That's cinnamon gold right there. So,
Yeah.
the fact that when you're
It's got
like,
everything. It's got humor. It has drama.
and you're like, let's start this mode with him pulling his tooth out. I was like, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
If you haven't figured out
That was
yet,
the first. It was his first scar he showed.
Yeah.
So that was like the first. That was the entrance into the conversation. So it just made sense.
It's perfect. Yeah. Jaws is a great movie.
Yeah, I really liked it. The one actually, you'll appreciate this. So my favorite line was the "We'll drink to our legs." You know, we'll drink to our legs.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of trouble working that scene into the mode. And I was like, how am I going? I have all the scars, and that's not a scar. So how am I supposed to play that? So it's an Easter egg clip. If you play through the mode and you don't hit any stand-ups, or you hit maybe just 1 or 2, the final award will actually show that clip instead of the regular one as a reward for doing so well. It's like, we'll drink to our legs. We did so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
So there's times you're doing video editing, like in your job, like you're kind of doing some video production.
I think I need to hit
with
the
your boats.
This job, I'm surprised on how much the code developer person has to do. I mean, obviously we have like an art team, but for like many times I have to kind of minorly tweak it because the rules change, and it's like, oh, we need another instruction line now because we need to explain something, or like now this is a building shot, so we need a value here. So I'll have to go into the animation software and fix up the framing and whatever. Which I'm so bad at it. Rick is great though.
Yeah, I mean, you let those art nerds do their thing sometimes, but...
So I caught my second
Yeah,
shark.
they do the tough stuff.
Yeah.
But the little tweaking, I'll go in and make the fix.
That's a good score.
I know.
publish it out.
So during all that, I caught my second shark. Felt really good about that. I'm 2 stand-ups away from Rescue Multi-Ball, and I think I'm heading in the right direction to get to my second multi-ball.
I think there's an interesting question on, you worked coding projects before pinball? What?
Yeah, I actually worked with that person. So hi, Ernesto. Good to see you again.
Ah.
Um,
Hi, Ernesto.
That's
But,
a layup, huh?
yeah, it's like my previous jobs. Let's see here. Well, it's surprisingly similar. I'll say that. Coding. I said this before. Coding a pinball machine is a lot like coding anything else. Troublesome. The only difference is that I can't Google anything. Like nothing on the internet is going to help me. So my Stack Overflow, my Google is go to the previous machine and like look at that code. So Godzilla, I have that saved and I address it all the time.
Stalling, Quinn. Let's go.
Interesting. So you coded other video games before, or other?
I helped with a live streaming app. So it was it was like some website and some back end stuff, and then I worked at G Appliances before that, like moving data around. So.
And now pinball.
Yeah.
Now pinball, which is really unique in a way.
Stop
You
stalling,
know, being
Quinn.
forced
Let's go.
into this dumb hobby because of this idiot.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
It is very interesting to see the very specific skill sets that you have to have that very few people probably have. Like, even we went to that like art thing and they were like, making art for pinball is completely different than making art, and I was like, whatever, nerds. And then they like talked about it, and I was like, no, you're right. This is such a different medium.
So at Expo, we went to the seminar that was Zombie Eddie and Chris Franchi, and basically one thing I know they both said is, you know, the art on the playfield is really like designing a user interface. You know, it's not just make a pretty picture. Like, you have to explain what you're doing. Thank Jared. He went from just blowing it up. Yeah, this game can have its moments of being very friendly to.
It's gotten to the point of the night where we're talking really interesting stuff of like not number rules, but like, I don't know, industry and like cool people and stuff about, you know, this, how they make these giant dang things. That's when I get really distracted. So we also talked about the movie.
I'm 2 beachgoers away.
Okay, sorry, I gotta go back.
No, you're good. I need to hit those two.
Yeah, we need 2 stand-ups and the left hand punch shot. Anyway.
Keep going, Jared. Keep Jared.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm explaining it to, you know, the
No,
viewer.
we're 2 hours in. The competitive nerds have already like gathered all the data. And they got their spreadsheets out now.
There we go.
Yeah, they've checked out long ago. Yeah.
So
they
play competitively? We don't.
Yeah, there isn't. Like, Ernesto also asked, there's no Stack Overflow for pinball, and no, I miss it. I miss being able to go to the internet, but everything that's specific about a pinball machine is so, it's just, what's the word? What's the word when it's specific?
Unique?
Or we'll go with that. It starts with an R. Can't think of the word.
Red. Roja.
Oh no!
Uh,
I was literally
proprietary. Yeah, it's
Proprietary.
proprietary.
That's a good
It doesn't
word.
start with an R,
That's a
but
good
there are
word.
R's.
There's an R in it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Dang it! I was one shot. Okay. Well, we are at midnight. That was kind of perfect timing.
Oh, sweet.
Jared, you've played this game two weeks in a row.
This game fun. Buy this game. Go to your local supplier.
Yes. Oh, yes. We do have to thank Zach and Nicole Flip N Out for letting us borrow this game. But this game, I really enjoy the layout, and that's something that I think Keith
That was
Games.
my beer can. Sorry, that was my can.
Oh,
man.
perfect.
The match.
Keith just brings such a unique layout to every game he makes, and it just like we just played this game for 2 hours straight, but yet the shots still feel good when you hit them, and every shot's so unique. I don't know. That's really fun to just draw you back in, and then even just the code. I know we're only at 0.83, but the fact that it's like every time we're hitting start, we're not just linear going through the same path. It's the only thing that seems linear is the fact that we're kind of doing the same shark every time. But that's not even it. Like, you can mix it up with your encounter. You know, you can pay attention to the fish finder or completely ignore it. You can decide when it makes sense to go multi-ball. I don't know. This just has such a good layout, like a good starting platform at 0.83 that I know it's only going to increase. So I'm having a ton of fun on this. I'm having absolutely a ton of fun on this. I hope everybody took notes. I hope Elizabeth, thank you so much for explaining. Yes, for explaining like everything. Because that was awesome, and I know you guys are already like large steps ahead of where the code is currently. So I think the goal next week, we'll probably just do a chatting stream next week, and then hopefully give you guys a little more time so that potentially in 2 weeks there may be a chance that we'd have some more code to chip away at. But yeah, I'm having a great time on the Pro. And to me, I just feel like the Premium is only going to take it one step further, where adding additional shots in that upper play field, and then just, you know, some actually seeing the drops that are down instead of relying on the lights and whatnot. But man, this is great. This is great.
It's a fun game.
Elizabeth, do you have anything else that you want to say? Or, I mean, thank you so much for being here for 2 hours and watching us flail away. Yeah.
Oh, time flew. I was like, I'm ready. I was strapped in. I could do this all day. I do this all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get paid overtime?
Yeah. Were these billable hours? That's what I'm hearing. Yes. Is this? No, that's awesome. That was awesome. I'm glad I didn't soft lock the game. I'm glad that
was hilarious.
Oh gosh, I wish I didn't make such a big deal out of it, but I was really nervous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But no, it's like, yeah, it was very informative on things that I might need a tweak. So I'm glad to be here, and it's really gratifying to see other people enjoy the game, because I don't get to see a lot of that. I'm kind of in a bubble over here. I got my game right here, but I'm the only one that gets to play it. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it so much, and yeah, hopefully I didn't make this stream too number heavy, but
No,
I think we all had a good time.
Incredibly informative, and I think if anything, our stream is good at showing you what happens when things time out. I think it shows you what happens when shots are missed. You know, so I know at least in your current set of play testers, that's probably not something you see as much. So
honestly, yeah. Honestly, we need to have people that play this game all sorts of ways so we can have the full range.
Send the idiots black boxes and we'll test them for you.
No, it's great. This is a ton of fun. This is a great game. So I'll say, if anybody's watching this after the fact on YouTube, you know, please leave a comment, any question or anything like that. You know, maybe that would be something. Yeah, I would assume you'll probably be looking at comments, Elizabeth, on the stream. She could probably answer that afterwards. But yeah, leave a thumbs up, a like, or a sub if you haven't, because we will continue to play this game. And if you're in on a premium or if you're in on an LE, buy with confidence. I mean, this is really a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. So we're gonna wrap it up. Next week we'll probably do a chatting stream, same time, Wednesday, 10 to midnight. And Elizabeth, once again, I can't thank you enough for being on here. This was a ton of fun.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you guys.